Welcome back everyone to Piney Plays the Dragonborn. We are here in the Night Revels in the new quest Grave Work, which was just added to the latest update. This is part of the Night Revels festival where we need to...
An unnatural darkness has descended upon this valley, and a restless wind groans through the trees. A lone warforged stands beside the road, scanning the landscape.
And this is a former dungeon that has been converted into a spooky version, which is of course the tradition for Night Revels. Let us speak with Doors. You meet a version of Doors in the original quest, which is called Framework. This is Grave Work. So it is obviously a spooky version of the one where you kill lots of minotaurs. I am playing this at level 9. This is a scalable dungeon, though I suspect that they alter it based on what your level is, perhaps, because you can play it anywhere from a very low level to a much higher level, which is different from Gravework itself, which is at a specific level where you can, of course, set it to casual, hard, all that stuff you could do usually with dungeons. Alright, Doors. What are you doing here? Never mind. When a fleshy shows up, better put them to work. See that village over there? It is the site of the Matador Massacre. Things have been quiet until recently, but ever since Mabar's reappearance in the world, the place has been crawling with undead that need dealing with. The Matador chieftain was in charge in life, and the same seems to be in the afterlife. Get rid of him. Alright. Fine. Okay, so do I just say his name 3 times for him to show up? Sometimes I forget that squishy sense of humor you have. I wish I could keep it that way. You need to draw the chieftain spirit from Dulder, and before you ask, no, I don't have the convenient new invention to give you for this purpose, so I need to find a
necromancer has made his home somewhere in these desolate woods. You'll need to find him before you can face the Minotaur chieftain.
Alright, then we'll have to go and take care of that. Let's see if we could manage to survive this mess. These needle blights are a real pain. And there you go. Now let's see if I can find the woods. I have to get into the woods, which means not crossing. Now this place has, so far in here, this thing has these tweak things in this section and scarecrows. I'm trying to remember which way I need to go. Or actually, I think it is. I have to cross the bridge, I think. Left, I think, takes us into the town. I think this way takes us into the forest. I think is this way. Now, this is done similar to a challenge, which means that we have the 5 stars that you need to do in order to complete everything. You can complete the quest without completing all of the stars, because there is at least one optional that is handled that way. So let's go and...
The village's main gate is blocked by some overgrown shrubbery and a horde of blights.
Wonderful. And someone who likes to knock me down, apparently. Oh, some brambles. Well, maybe it'll make him a little brutal. Perhaps. Hey, you. This thing's tiny. Oh, does it get smaller as these things have this knockdown that's getting annoying. Web line snare. Oh, Okay. That takes care of that. So now I can get in, but I don't want to get in yet. I want to get into that forest and be able to find the necromancer. As soon as I find and get myself through all of these crazy beasts all over the place. Needle blights. Apparently they're not pine leaf needles. Despite the name, they are not relatives of mine. There you go. Now, which way to go? I think somewhere down here I am going to find my way into this forest. Oh. Ah, yes. Spooky. Oh, there you are. All over the place. Now, let's see if I can find that necromancer. I don't know how I've managed to do it, but I seem to always go in the very opposite direction that I'm intending to whenever I'm doing anything in this adventure. Very easy to get lost. Hopefully I'm in the right direction now. At least I'm in a new direction, which can be helpful because I'm running into monsters. Whether that's good or bad, of course, it's a completely different matter. But the necromancer is up in this northern section here, and I keep on walking towards the south. No matter how hard I try to go north, I seem to wind up going south. I guess it's just the way things get twisted around here. Let's get rid of these crazy scarecrows. Oh, there you are. And blights and whatever. And see if I can find this crazy necromancer anywhere around here. I finally started going north and I found out that, oh, I was heading west when I needed to head
You found
east.
the necromancer, but the spellcaster is under attack by a group of scarecrows.
Yeah. No matter what I do. Hey! Hey, my first star! Yay! Now this is a mandatory star because you have to free the necromancer here in order to continue and complete the quest. Hello! Did you see that? Those blasted scarecrows ruined my caravan. Look at it. The wheel's been ripped clean off. No one has any respect for personal property anymore. And who's going to have to pay for this mess? I am, of course. You wouldn't have to have a few extra platinum pieces, would you? Alright. Shouldn't you be giving me a reward? Speaking of rewards... They always want something. Can't a drow just live in the woods, isolated from all society, without some big shot adventurer coming and creating a disturbance? I suppose not. So, you need assistance of drawing a spirit out of dolor. Lucky for you, I happen to know a spell that can do the work. Here, I've imbued this talisman in the magic you need. Right, thank you. Consider the debt paid.
Grimsby the necromancer hands you an enchanted talisman. Now to find a way into the seemingly abandoned village.
Yay! Well, you already found the way into the village because we destroyed the overgrowth that was there. Before I enter the village, though, I do have an area here I want to check. I know when I am directionally challenged, that may be tricky to do. But I do want to take care of an optional star that's out in this direction. Hello, are you... I suppose some of the scarecrows don't animate. Or more likely, it animates when it's inconvenient for you rather than when it's convenient for you, because we're talking about monsters here. And they're not there for your convenience. They're there to make it... Oh, wait. Oh! The pumpkin patch moves! Ah! Last time I did this, the pumpkin patch was up in the north, but that was with a different character. I don't know if that's the difference by level, or if it has a random location that it can be put into. So there is at least some random element involved in this. I know that shouldn't be a major shock, I suppose. What's the best way around here? Haunted Lake Matan. I guess that's to go with the Matador clan. Matador, Matan. Yeah, I suppose. Ah, here's the pumpkin patch. We can't leave out the pumpkin patch. Good. Oh. You also can't leave out any of those things there. Okay, here's the Gruesome Pumpkin Patch, and there is a ballista right there. But I don't think I can use the ballista at this point.
A gnarled mass of pumpkins and vines rises from the swamp.
Actually, maybe I can. Question is, what do I need to do in order to use the ballista? Well, before I do that, I better make sure I have that feather falling.
The Supreme Pumpkin and his minions sink into the swampy pumpkin patch.
Alright, took care of the Supreme Pumpkin, which is the optional here. Meaning worth that bonus star. Alright, we take care of the pumpkin blights. Because it's not October unless you've got too much pumpkin, right? Right. Now, there's a ballista there. I've uncovered the door, and I never opened the gate. So it's possible that you have to open the gate in order to use the ballista. I suppose we can find out. I don't know whether it's, you must finish the dungeon in order to do it, whether you have to open the gate in order to do it, or if just knocking away the vines does it. We'll see if it's the latter in just a moment. As soon as we get rid of these silly blights. Anyone else? Oh, just one more. Now, let's see. Alright. Fire away. Teleporter. Oh.
Minotaur skeletons patrol the cursed town, hungry for revenge.
I suppose they are. Okay. So, that's one way in. And let's see how many... This may not have been a good idea. Hey, I should have come through the front door. Where are my friends? Oh, down here. Okay, I've completed a star that was killing lots and lots of these things. Of course, one of the things I bypassed in doing all of this... Yeah. Let me get this repair skill before you spend all your... Oh, where... Oh. Well, I suppose if I keep on forgetting where to find the repair spell. Now, I don't know why it is that clerics have no trouble healing the dog, NPC clerics. Now, apparently you get the star if you kill 10 of them, but the more you kill, you get a bonus chest. So therefore, you do want to kill some, and you get a bonus chest. My guess is that what's in the bonus chest depends on how many levels of bonus you do. But essentially, it's the more minotaurs you kill, you earn a bonus. Supposedly, there's a level where you have all of them done, but I don't know where you find enough minotaurs to kill all of them, but that's just my experience. Yeah, let's go. Hey, we...
Don't stop killing minotaur skeletons now.
Yeah, why should I stop now? Because I'm just getting warmed up. Ouch! 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 Whew! What a mess. I don't need the dog on aggressive because I think that's just going to get me into more trouble in this place. Yes. Alright. We hit 26. I don't know what the minimum... It'll say that to see doors for the bonus chest, I think, when you hit the minimum for that. We'll see at what point we do this. But essentially, instead of many minotaurs, we run to minotaur skeletons. Now, I did this with Drac on a... Oh. Alright, I hit... Okay. Let's see, what are all the stars I got? Because I have 4 stars right now. I got 1 star for... Okay, 1 star for entering the city, 1 for killing the minimum number of minotaurs, 1 for the necromancer, oh yeah, 1 for the supreme pumpkin. That leaves just the boss. But we do want to earn it. I think maybe 40 might be when you earn the bonus chest. Let us test that hypothesis. And, oh, here you go. Ooh! Frozen Minotaur! Hey.
There are still more minotaur skeletons to slay.
Yeah. Okay, see doors for your bonus reward. So therefore 40 was the point where I got the bonus reward. So I did this with Drac. And there is a video of that during the previews of this. I was on... can't remember what class I was playing for that one. Oh, that's right! Because of trouble with transfers at the time, we were playing level 15 iconics that were created just for there. Since this was Lamania and we didn't have our regular characters available. And I was playing a Scourge. And a Scourge pretty much walks right through all of those Minotaurs. They're hopeless against the Scourge because I had bashing weapons against skeletons. And I believe they were holy maces against skeletons that are undead. It was a bit of a mismatch, really. It just come in and bash. Now here against an artificer, it's not as easy, of course, because you've got piercing weapons and skeletons that, what, piercing weapons? Doesn't feel a thing. Okay, they do feel a thing. I must record shooting, punch, break ribs left and right, I presume. But certainly not the most effective weapon. Now, I am using a holy weapon here, so that probably is helping. That's probably where half of my damage is coming from, is from the bonuses for being holy. I suppose I could look here. Look. Ouch! Ouch, 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 ouch. Now how am I doing? Oh, I've got only 3 more to get to the 60 point, which might be a point where they... It could be that they upgrade the chest at that point. So I do want to get to that 60 at least. Maybe...
The slaughter of the minotaur skeletons must go on.
I'm sure it must go on, but I think it's time to find the boss now. Alright, so where is the boss? This looks like the way into the boss's area.
You found the chieftain's final resting place. You remove the necromancer's talisman from your pack and hold it out toward the gate.
Then
Before you know it, a portal appears. The Matador chieftain glares down at you as he steps through the portal. How brave of you coming to face me. But when I kill you, you'll regret making the trip.
I'm sure I would. Giving me time
The
to
chieftain's bones clatter to the ground.
put down that
This time,
fire
you
turret.
vanquished him once and for all. Or so you hope.
Well, that was the fastest I've seen that chieftain go down. Yes! Portal for the win! Portal for the win! I mean, a fire turret for the win. Yeah! Wow. That was good. Well, I could theoretically go hunting around town to get more of those minotaur skeletons, but I should be able to easily hit the 80 mark if I spend lots of time looking around. I think it's time to get out of here, since I am doing this with the camera anyway. There we go. Whee! There you. It looks like I've done enough to get one chest, but not enough to get the second chest. Was that the crab or was that the dog that came flying afterwards? Okay. You're back and still alive. Wonderful. Well, as much as I'd love to chat, I've got work to do. Congratulations, you won a random assortment of treasure. I just happen to have. Happy? Good. Right. Done. Oh, no, there is. Okay, that's for... Okay, that's the regular reward, and this is for the Slayer chest. Okay. What do I get? I get... Really? Open lock plus 5. Well, I have to check that compared to my current open lock item. And what do you have? Yep, random assortment of stuff. At least you could have bolts instead of arrows. Oh, well. And that is it for today's episode, where we went into grave work from the Night Rebels. And this is my first attempt at this with an artificer, and it got through okay. I ran this at level 9, which is my current level. Now, in order to run this, you do have to get some keys from the graveyard instance, and that's a bit tougher than this. I think that graveyard instance to get the keys is tougher than the instances that you unlock with them themselves. But that's just my experience. Perhaps it's very different at different levels on there. But that's it for today's episode. And until next time, this is Pineleaf reminding you to quest responsibly.